Hello, welcome to ADISHATTV Gaming Time. Now today is the E3 special. As of today, most of these games have come from E3, apart from the last thing that we're going to talk about, which is Batman Arkham. Let's get into it, we've got a lot to talk about. Okay, so starting off with the new Spiderman PlayStation 4 game. Now this game, we first heard about it about a year ago. We did, and a trailer came out in 2016, and we got some more gameplay and also a newer trailer within this year, and also some stuff from E3. It's coming to the PlayStation 4 only, and it's going to be coming in 2018, because I know some people were saying if it's going to come in 2017. Well, and also I've looked over some gameplay footage, and it looks like they've copied some stuff from previous Spider-Man games and some of the Batman Arkham stuff, so it looks very good. Injustice 2, I don't know, there's probably more than this that got revealed, but as you know, the Red Hood and Star Fire and also SubZero will be coming to Injustice 2 eventually. But a SubZero 2 trailer and also a gameplay of it has also been showed at E3. It has, so that's very good to see that we've got another one for Mortal Kombat coming to Injustice 2. As well as some more Crash Bandicoot and Centricity was showed at E3. We already know we are there, we're mastering the 3 games with the original stuff that you can do, but you know that you can play Coco and just some warped in those levels with the bears. Well, you'll be able to play as Coco in all 3 of the games, you will. As so there's some new gameplay, and you get, like, in other games, some racing games, you always get to play as Coco. But in other games, not really. So this is kind of like the full extent of her, and this is kind of a spotlight time to see her come back to the action. So yeah. Also Life is Strange. Now this is not Life is Strange 2, this is Life is Strange Before the Storm. So this is kind of like, you know what Warner Brothers did with Batman Arkham Origins? It's kind of like that, kind of like before all of this started. So from what I'm picturing in my head, Life is Strange Before the Storm, it's kind of like Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 1, and then I guess it's going to go on to Life is Strange 2. So yeah. Now I don't know too much about this because I'm not an Xbox fan, but Xbox One Scorpion did get revealed at E3. It did with some press conference, and it has been going on for the last couple of days. It has, and I'll put down below where it's going to be coming out. Lego Dimensions got revealed at E3. More importantly, the Teen Titans Go got revealed. As of Beetlejuice and the Puffer Girls, I have no idea, but all I know is that if Teen Titans are coming on this date, and I'm assuming the other stuff that are saying that they're going to come will obviously come on this date, which is the 15th of September 2017. Pre-orders are out of it now, and also if you get the Robin from the Lego Batman movie, that Robin will have a skin as you go into the Teen Titans Go world, and it will transform into the Robin Dick Grayson skin. And also the same with Cyborg, if you put him through that world, it goes through Teen Titans Go Cyborg skin. Some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 stuff got filled at E3, also with like a new trailer showing that these battles and what we can play as will be coming from all types of the films, from the prequels and before the prequel ones. But question is that we know that they're going to be doing Star Wars, we know that they're going to add on content from Star Wars 1 to the current film Last Jedi, but what about stuff from Star Wars to Clone Wars TV series, or Star Wars Rebels, or that type of stuff? Like, are they going to add on from that? Because it'll be nice to see some of the light going towards that, but we'll just have to see what comes at the moment. I'm really hoping that they'll add Obi-Wan Kenobi. that would be, that would just be amazing. I would want, my dream characters are Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, the Emperor, Darth Sidious with a lightsaber, and Count Dooku and General Grievous, and maybe even Ahsoka Tano for whatnot. But yeah, the trailer looks so good, the graphics are fantastic. It keeps going on, it does. Some more stuff about how the Neigbour also got revealed, as well as we got a new beta. We've had a couple of trailers for the last couple of days we have, and it looks amazing. The story part is coming together, it is, because from what I know, the beta is basically half of the game, it is, and the storyline is getting there, it is. So from what I know at the moment, we're getting the drift of that the Neigbour is holding someone hostage, or this demon fella is getting the Neigbour to hold someone hostage. It's a girl scream that we heard, so it's either a little girl or family or just a mum or a woman, but he is definitely holding someone. Now the beta is slightly the same from Alpha 4, it is, except from there's some little different stuff, and the AI of the game, which is the Neigbour, has also improved. Now you're able to pre-order this game at the moment. You can all pre-order it as of a PC from buying the alphas, which is $21.99 on their website, and then they'll give you the game, they will, or you can wait and do it on Steam or the Xbox One. At the moment for the US, the Xbox, you can get it there, you can, and I believe they also said they're going to make it compatible with the newer Xbox, and also going to go eventually put on Steam. I'll put everything I said in the description, the links will be down below so you can go and have a look. But the story is coming together, and I'm thinking of doing a theory for this channel about how the Neigbour, considering that Game Theory hasn't done one, and we haven't had a good theory in a long time. So our first trade of this about a week ago before E3 started, called Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Now this is going to be, this game is taking place in, it's going to be having content from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok, and Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War, and much, much more. So this is kind of like a game where you're going to expect content all the time, and also they're going to have some stuff from Spider-Man Homecoming and some other stuff. They did show us some gameplay of the game whilst E3 was on, a little bit of how Spider-Man, how his character works, and also how Groot works, and also how Baby Groot works, and also how this other dog chap fellow, which I have no idea what the name is, works. So yeah, now the game will be coming out this year as of November 2017. Alright, now let's get into Batman Arkham. Alright, so it was pretty disappointing that we didn't get to see anything with Batman at all. Now, if you would say the closest thing to Batman would be Injustice 2, then that's fine, but we really wanted something Batman Arkham, or even the Rockstedy Superman game. Now, I had no doubts, I had nothing in my head of be like, oh, they're going to show something with Rockstedy Superman, because I feel like that game could take a long time to make. Like, picture this as of E3 2019 or 2020 that they could show it. As of the Batman Arkham game, maybe next year. But it was quite a shame, because we've heard rumours after rumours, and YouTubers from the Batman Arkham channel, which is a fan channel, it's not related to Arkham stuff. Sorry to say that. There's actually one called Batman Arkham. One of those ones are the official ones, but you find out the long way, because those type of channels don't do Easter eggs. The actual channel is owned by Rockstedy. I think you get it. But we've heard so much from the Batman Arkham channel, from Slick Moth, this channel. Well, this channel I've got my source information from other ones, and also Caboose XBL, which is a shame that we didn't get anything. We didn't get anything from there, unless if I missed anything. But yeah, again, I keep searching up Batman Arkham, Batman Arkham, Batman Arkham. But yeah, again, this game has been confirmed, deconfirmed, confirmed, deconfirmed, so we have no idea if it's happening or not. We can hope for the best that we will get another Batman Arkham game, or maybe we need to let Injustice 2 blow over for a bit, or maybe let the new Batman Arkham VR for the PC, for that to blow over as well, and then we're going to get the fun stuff. I think maybe we just have to wait a bit more longer. So we also know that this game's been in the works since Arkham Knight was ever said, ever like spoken in full. But hopefully one day we will get a new Batman Arkham game. But if you want to enjoy a experience that's Arkhaming, well, let me say this. First, if you want to enjoy something that's newer, that's got to do with Batman, I'm going to suggest the two more recent games as of Injustice 2 and also Batman Arkham VR for the PlayStation VR and also for the PC. Because in Injustice 2 you get to play as Batman. It's voiced by Kevin Conroy, and you've got some skins of it, and also you can play Robin, Damian Wayne in there. Well, I would actually say Bad, Evil Robin and Nightwing. And then so for the Batman Arkham VR, you get to play as the Batman and actually feel like you're the Batman. Basically be the Batman. So I would suggest that. But if you want an actual good experience throughout playing these games, well, I would suggest Batman Return to Arkham and Batman Arkham Knight. Because in those you get to actually be the Batman, and in fact I would suggest Batman Arkham Knight than any other game, because you get to have the full experience of that game. And if you've been following me when I've been playing my games, you deserve a certificate for watching those type of videos on here. If you've been following up, you know I love that, and you know that it's really good. Now I'm going to talk not so much about the Rockstedy Superman game. The reason why I don't talk about that much is because, well, that game, we don't know. For all we know, Rockstedy could go out of business the next day. But yeah, again, considering that they did release Batman Arkham VR for the PC, I feel like they could probably stay a little bit popular for the rest of this year. And then 2018, they can't like be doing it again and again and again and again. No, the only game that they would do to like remaster is their first ever game that they made, not Arkham Asylum, Urban Wyatt Response. So yeah, I do believe that this Batman Arkham game and also this Superman Rockstedy game is in the works, and I do believe one day we're going to get. I'm afraid we're going to have to wait. And if you want a Superman experience, all I can really suggest is Lego Batman 3, Lego Dimensions, the Superman. You need to buy the Superman Fun Pack if you want experience, and Injustice 2, I would suggest. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this mega long episode of ADISHATTV Gaming Time. Make sure you go ahead and download this before it goes away via copyright strikes. And if you don't know, my other channels have been getting these copyright community strikes. 2 of them are gone, Alex Productions, complicated. But yeah, again, please go ahead and download this before it goes, and I also will be posting this on FidMe. And yeah, any footage, just let you know the footage that I've used in this, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to their channels and also tell them that I sent you there. I don't owe anything, I don't, so yeah, anyway, you can't push me away from using your footage all the time. I've done it before and I'm going to keep on doing it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Download it before it goes. I'll see you on the next one. Please like and subscribe. Peace. Bye.